Now, how do we represent taller? So let's say you have two houses you're comparing. So my house is Mera, and this is maybe a quick refresher for for everyone. My house is Mera Ghar. His house, or let's say that house, what is that house in Hindi? Vah ghar, beautiful, vah ghar. We will come to that also, okay? Now you're comparing these two, right? So you have Mera ghar, and then you have vah ghar, followed by say, let's say Purana hai. Right, that's what we'll have based on the formula, and this vah, because of this say, will become variable, right? So it will become mera ghar us ghar se adjective hai. मेरा घर उस घर से दूर है, मेरा घर उस घर से पास है, मेरा घर उस घर से पुराना है और महंगा है, or anything you can say, right? So just remember that if you are trying to use that one, like we didn't notice it when we were just using the name Sarah, John, right? But when you're using like kachua, which is tortoise, right, or turtle, which Marwaji used, right? Some of you intuitively mentioned that, but just notice that, like how you use the oblique form here. Okay, oh I see. No, it will be us gar se. Okay, if there is a uske gar se, his house. Mera gar, aapke gar se, you mean? Your house is aapka gar, but when you put se, aapke gar se. So again, now that I mentioned that, like what what was asked by in the question by Ron, can I say, so if you're completely missing it, or it's implied, then you can say that mera ghar usse, then it's implied that you're comparing the house itself. Mera ghar usse bada hai, right? But you will not say mera ghar usse and then put ghar after that, then it's sort of incorrect. You can say mera ghar usse bada hai, meri car usse tej hai. So then it's implied that uski car se. So far we've done, and I want you to do a short homework exercise of think about some real examples that you can use, right? So far we've done the comparative form.